What's up everyone, CenterStrain01 bringing you a special walkthrough today. This time we have finally begun Hitman Blood Money. It is the road to Hitman Absolution. It is counting down. November is only a few months away and it is time to do this. Now this walkthrough is going to be very sparingly, a couple of missions every now and then. I want to pretty much end this walkthrough as soon as Hitman Absolution gets released, so we can just kind of go from one to the other. So I'm giving you just a little bit of flavor and a little bit of the Hitman kind of vibe and bug, just to get you guys ready for the newest installment, which is going to bring the stealth genre back to the forefront where I think it should be. Now lately we haven't had too much in the stealth department, not too many good games. With Splinter Cell, it kind of got a little lacking as far as the stealthness goes in Conviction, and it's just, you know, it's time to bring it back. Hitman has always been there with the stealth. It's always been with the silent assassin. You're in, you're out, try to get in without being seen and all that great stuff. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is Hitman Blood Money. We're going to be doing this on the pro difficulty mode, professional. So we can't save. We got advanced AI behavior, minimal agency assistance. Our notoriety is in effect, and evidence impact rating. So all that kind of stuff we've got to watch out for when we do this. Now we're going to start up with the first mission, which is Death of a Showman, which is actually the tutorial. So you can't really get a silent assassin for this mission, as it is aimed to teach you kind of the ropes as far as what you have to play with in Hitman Blood Money. So we're still going to try to do the best to our ability to remain stealthy, silent, and all that kind of stuff. But this game this level forces you to kind of go in guns a-blazing and learn all the controls and all that great stuff. But I promise you guys, after this mission, every mission is going to be that silent assassin. It's going to be professional, nice and stealthy. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Like I said, they're not going to be video after video. It's going to be a little while. It's just to whet your appetite. So without further ado, guys, let's do it. Hitman Blood Money.
Just in. Unconfirmed reports of an accident at Southland Park.
I can't find my boy!
Hundreds of family members gathered outside the deserted park today to commemorate the second anniversary of the Southland Park tragedy.
Pending a full investigation of the park's safety
Authorities report at least 30 deaths and close to 100
5
injuries.
years since the tragedy closed the gates of Southland Park, but new evidence
Is
in the
claiming
form-
malicious prosecution and believes he'll be vindicated
every
at last.
penny of his
The
fortune
so-called
defending
Legal
himself
Eagles
from these
dream
lawsuits.
team defending Southland Park owner Joe.
There were people flying everywhere. Body parts.
And the victims'
Blood, oh
families
my
have
God.
vowed to appeal the decision.
Cleared of all charges.
Come, have a cup of tea, hon. Sitting in the dark won't bring him back, sweetheart.
I would like to place an order.
This training level will introduce to you the various skills and techniques required to effectively undertake the missions ahead. The action menu is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Actions that can be performed and their corresponding buttons are displayed here. The bars in the lower left corner represent, starting from the left, health status and tension. The icon in the lower right corner displays the currently equipped item and its ammo status. Displayed at the top of the screen, the headlines will offer suggestions on what to do next. The exclamation mark appears every time new information is present. Use the left stick to move around the environment and the right stick to control the camera. Push the left stick lightly to walk and push it fully to run. To sneak, pull and hold the left trigger while moving.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the Xbox 360 version of Hitman Blood Money. I also have the PC version, as well as the original Xbox version, but I've decided to go with the 360 version, as it's on the 360, I can get some good achievements for it, as well as, since we're going to be playing Hitman Absolution on the 360, might as well continue it for the 360 with Blood Money. Now, like I said, this walkthrough will lead up all the way into Hitman Absolution for you guys, so just trying to keep it going and keep the motivation for the new game that's going to be coming out high. Hopefully you guys will enjoy and we'll have lots of fun doing this. So,
welcome to the States, 47. This should be a straightforward operation. We need you to penetrate an abandoned amusement park, locate the owner, and take him out. The target is a Joseph Clarence, also known as Swing King. An accident involving one of the rides at the park a few years back forced him to close it down. Our client has made a special request that the photograph you have in your possession be the last thing the target sees. Mr. Clarence has somehow become involved with a narcotics distribution ring, so the park may still have some amusements. Enjoy the ride, 47.
Alright, here we go. This is the tutorial level, so it's pretty basically going to show us exactly what to do, and we're pretty much going to follow it to a T, so.
What the fuck you looking at, Crackit?
I'm here to see Joseph Clarence.
Never heard of
Mr. Swing King.
Oh, that sorry-ass dickhead. What the fuck they call you?
Names of a friends, so I don't need one.
And don't call me Cracker. I wouldn't mind having a cracker right now. Townhouse, maybe? Alright, check photo and inventory. You can see there's the photo. Alright, enter the gift shop. Distract the guards. So we're going to equip a coin here. Let's check it out. And none's the wiser. Let's go ahead and go back to our 501. What you doing over here, buddy?
That's good. It doesn't sound sincere, but it's good. Because you're about to be purified, motherfucker.
Yeah, the only purified mother I see right now is you. No reason to take this guy out since he can't see us.
Help! Help me! Help! Help me!
Alright, climb up the red trellis. I'm gonna let that guy go. He can't see us. He's got a blindfold on, so it doesn't matter. And remember, this is on the pro difficulty, so we can't say, we can't do any of that great stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. We got something better. Alright, so I prefer to shoot in first person view. I think it's just a better, easier to make sure you hit your targets and stuff.
Oh shit!
hell is he looking at? Alright, so we're going to dispose of the bodies. As you can see, the meter on the right, which is in yellow right now, it's going down. That's just, I guess, the suspicion meter. So it just lets us know if our cover has been blown or things like that. Or like when we're walking past enemies and we're in the disguise, it lets us know if they're kind of catching on to us and whatnot. So we're going to hide these bodies here. Now the lids will automatically close if you don't close them, so it's not too much of a worry, but might as well. Alright, looks like we got someone coming in. Let's grab the kitchen knife and hide in the closet.
Where'd those lazy bastards go?
Those lazy bastards who just died and their blood's all over the floor. They're so lazy. It looks like he dropped a key card or something. Oh yeah. Oh, you're convulsing, dude. You're gonna be alright. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna grab his suit. As well as pick up the key card. Alright. Switch back to third person view. I'll be in third person most of the time, just for if ever I'm firing weapons and whatnot, I'll switch to first person. And so this is what I mean. When you're pretty much in a disguise, you can see the meter is filling up. It doesn't mean that they're onto you. It's just that it gives that certain, like, you're sneaking. So you definitely want to make sure you take your time and keep going. Don't try to, you know, distract them in any way. Just like you're a normal person in that uniform, I guess. Alright, so let's pick up this SLP-40 pistol and place it in the baking soda crate. Now don't ask me why this is able to get past a guy who's actually searching, because he searches right through the damn crate, but for some reason it doesn't pick up the weapon. So cool.
Gotta check you, white bread.
White bread? Hell, I like wheat.
Alright, you cool.
Hell yeah, I'm cool.
I can get the money, sweetie. It's as good as mine already. Mr. Spook's got it. We'll open the park. It'll be like old times. No, just a few more days. You gotta believe me. Don't say that, sunshine. Mr. Spook's gonna come true, baby. He's good for the money. I won't sign the papers. I won't. You gotta give me one more chance. You gotta. Baby cakes? Sunshine? Hello?
Just not his day, is it? Alright, switch back to the fiber wire.
What the fuck?
We are one badass assassin, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're going to switch to the handgun again. We're going to be a little sneaky. Oh, those two freaking females just ran into each other. Where'd he go? Alright, sneak through the factory. Enter the toilet. Hopefully we're not going to enter the actual toilet, but I'll go into the bathroom. See, there's a guy there.
Like they say, the longer they come.
Alright. Let's do this. Now, the third person view can be very bad when you're aiming. See, I just hit him and it didn't do anything.
Let his ass go and we'll kill you nice and painless.
And he keeps moving around. Would you stop?
You ain't shit.
Nah, you ain't shit.
I don't want to die, man. Don't kill me.
It's been a while now, Scoop, and I was just wondering where we were on the whole money thing.
Were you?
Yeah, see, the thing is, if you remember, you know what we agreed to was it'd just be a short while and you'd pay in cash, and I know what the pressures you are under must be, but the deal is a deal, and I was hoping, you know, maybe you could just pay what we agreed on, even though you've been here for, heck, more than twice as long as we agreed to, but just pay the original amount and move on. Not right away necessarily, but, you know, I'd appreciate it.
No.
Don't worry, brother. We're gonna put you out of your misery very, very soon. All right, we got a snipes. Try to go for headshots here. It can be a little hard to aim, especially since you're not on a PC. All right. Won't need that anymore. You guys doing all right down there? Just checking. Look at that little, like a little Sam Fisher, huh? He's a sneaky assassin. All right, find the door to the office. What do we got here? Syringe with poison.
Very little.
Very little.
Fine looking bitch like you don't need no fancy.
Love the way he
wrapping,
sneaks.
do she?
Depends who's unwrapping me.
God damn, girl. I'd have your fine ass unwrapped before you could say, who's that handsome stud untie my ribbon?
I bet you could. Oops. That's Uncle Joe. Better get back to your post.
Alright, push him off. So make sure we got nothing equipped and hit the RT button. Re-equip your poison.
Anybody bring any papers today, Caroline?
No, Uncle Joe.
You sure? You haven't been flirting with that bum out there all day, have you?
I swear to God, Uncle Joe, no one's come by at all. Except Dell. And he's not a bum.
Sure he's not. Thanks, Caroline. That's all.
Are you all right?
Yeah, fine. Go on.
Boy, they sure know how to make, I'm gonna have to congratulate IO Interactive. They really know how to make women. Anatomically correct. Somewhat. Barbie dollish. I feel like a stalker in here, though. Just walk it off. You're gonna be alright. There you go. Doesn't that feel nice? Alright, it's time to get on with our main mission.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? Caroline!
My client has hired me to show you this photograph.
I don't understand.
My client has asked me to ensure it's the last thing you ever see. Please, look at the photograph, Mr. Clarence.
No. Please.
Let's have some fun.
That I suffered enough? Don't you think I know how much suffering I'm responsible for? I can't sleep.
Sucks to be that guy. We're gonna pick up the photo. And we really don't need the baseball bat anymore. It's not like we have prints or anything. We're a clone. So you could also use a hammer too, or any of the weapons that we have. But I decided to go with, come on. There we go. See, when you don't have a dedicated climb button, sometimes it can get a little difficult to actually even get out. Alright, we're almost done with this, people.
Some motherfucker busted in on Jay-Z's watch. You know, I don't like uninvited guests.
Alright, so let's get our detonator out.
I was going to bust Captain his ass cool. But I remember what you were saying about playing it cool, yo. And I tried to play it cool, but the cracker got by me. That all.
That damn cracker.
It was my orders that caused the problem? Is that what you're trying to say?
Nah, Scoops, I ain't say that shit.
I'd like to give you a lesson in personal responsibility, Jay. But seeing as there's an intruder on the premises, I'm a little pressed for time. So I'm afraid you'll have to be a lesson in personal responsibility.
Alright, let's switch to our pistol and finish this off. Oh, you see us, huh? Coming up here, buddy. You suck. Ooh. I'll take his Desert Eagle. Thank you. Alright, let's make sure we look good. I think he looks pretty good. Now, as you can see, we can't get our suit. We're going to let her go. We can't get our suit, so obviously we're not going to get the silent assassin and stuff. Let's see how we did. Killer slays 15. Joseph Clarence. Suspect. Blood money is involved. Let's take a look at it. Police department confirmed this morning that the former theme park tycoon Joseph Clarence was killed at the closed theme park Southland Amusement Park last night. Mr. Clarence is believed to be the victim in a violent episode that caused 14 additional deaths. Among the others killed was an innocent bystander. 13 security professionals working for Mr. Clarence were also killed. Police tend to put a low priority on investigating the deaths of armed security and guard personnel. Investigators also report that 18 shots were fired by the assassin, judging from bullet holes and cartridges found on the crime scene. A comparison of the shots and the wounds on the victims led to the assumption that the shooter is a talented and highly trained marksman. Of course I am. Only a few shots missed their apparent targets. That's because that guy was bobbing and weaving, that little piece of crap. Residents in the area have reported that they heard a succession of what sounded like gunshots. They found 9mm cartridges, including indicating that a pistol, SLP-40, may have been used for the murder. It concerns the authorities as 7 of the victims were brutally executed by shots to the head. Alright. 2 of the victims were found dead in mysterious circumstances. Forensic scientists are now working to determine if the cause of death was nature or foul play. The discovery of several hidden bodies indicate that this is the work of a criminal. Baltimore Police Department are at the moment questioning a witness that escaped the scene alive. The witness describes the perpetrator as a chameleon because the person was caught trying to enter a restricted area wearing a disguise. The police have absolutely no clue of the killer's appearance, as nobody claims to have seen him or her. Joseph Clarence was one of the region's most colorful personalities in the 80s and 90s. He was very handsome. I don't know about you. I thought he was handsome. Alright, so there you have it, guys. FCK, exclusively for men. Fuck. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the first mission. Death of a Snowman. I mean, Showman. Haha. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed, and I promise there's going to be more videos. I'll do each mission every now and then just to get geared up for Hitman Absolution. Can't wait to play it. Going to have so much fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next mission.